All right, so we're gonna write an equation of a line in slope-intercept form. We've been doing a lot of this when we have graphs, but now we don't have a graph, we only have a table. But we're still gonna be using slope-intercept form, which remember is y equals mx plus b. So the two things that I need are my slope and my y-intercept, okay? And we can get that from our table. Our y-intercept, our b value, is wherever the table has a value of 0 for x. So luckily, look, it's right there. So my b, which is my y-intercept, is going to be 10. I don't even need to think about that. It's just right there in front of me. When it's 0, the value will be 10. Now, in order to find my slope, slope is always how does it change? So my slope is, what is it changing by? And if I look, every one of these x values is just counting by 1. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, we can count. But the question is, as I count by ones, what's happening to the y? What is it changing by? 10, 7, 4, 1, -2. So I just have to think for a minute here and start to look for my pattern. Well, how can I get from 10 to 7? I could subtract 3. 10 minus 3 is 7. Does it work all the way through? 7 minus 3? Yep, that's 4. 4 minus 3? Yep, that's 1. 1 minus 3? Yep, that's -2. So our slope is actually -3. Our problem is changing by -3 every single time. So now we just put it all together to write our equation. So y equals our slope, which is -3x plus 10. And this equation right here matches this table right here. Okay, so this one's slightly different. I'm still trying to do the same thing. I need an equation from this table. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4. It's counting by ones. And then I've got my changing y values here. So if you remember from before, I need my y-intercept. So when's x 0? There's no 0! What? How are we gonna find it? Well, we know what our pattern is, or we at least need to find our pattern. So our pattern here, let's take a look. These are counting by ones. 3, 7, 11, 15. How is that changing? Well, looks like I'm just adding by 4 every single time. So if I'm adding by 4, that's my change, my pattern, my slope. So my slope is 4. Well, great, that's part of what I need. But I don't have my y-intercept. So even though I know my equation is going to be 4x, I don't know what it is when it's 0. Well, we're smart people. If I know that I'm adding 4 going forward, I just need to go 1 backwards. So if I move backwards to 0, what would that have to be? Well, if I'm moving forwards by adding 4, if I move backwards by subtracting 4, 3 minus 4 will be -1. And look, the pattern still holds. -1 plus 4 would be 3, plus 4 would be 7, plus 4, 11. The pattern still works. So once I've moved backwards, I know that my y-intercept, and remember y-intercepts when it equals 0, will be -1. So even if your table doesn't give you a 0, you can just move backwards with your slope, your pattern, to find out what it is.